Okay, students, now we are in the chapter of exercise 1C concept. Very important 7 mark sum is there. Example 4. Example 4, IMP 7 marks. And concept theory also very important. Find the equations of circle. Here he is asking about equations. Find the equations of circles. Find the equations of circles which touch 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Which touch 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0 at 1 comma 1 and having radius root 13. Which touch 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0 at 1 comma 1 and having radius root 13 units. Find the equations of circles which touch 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0 at 1 comma 1 and having radius root 13. Let us going to discuss about the two circles which are touching at 1 comma 1. 1 comma 1 is the point in first quadrant. So draw like this a line. Maybe these are the coordinate axes. This is 0, 0. Of course, no need to write this one. To make you to understand here, this is 1 comma 1 in first quadrant. I have drawn like this. This is 1 comma 1. The line 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Here put circles C1 and C2. He is asking circles. Draw the line like this. Put here, this is a P. CP is equal to RC1P is equal to root 13. Here is given the information root 13 is the radius. And here also C1P and C2P both are root 13. You can try to understand that the line joining centers C1 and C2 are the perpendicular line of the tangent of the both circles 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, you can write now line joining centers. Line joining centers of required circles. Line joining centers of required circles lie on perpendicular line of 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. So what is the perpendicular line of 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0? In first year straight lines you have learned that perpendicular line which is passing through x1 comma y1 to the line ax plus b plus c equal to 0 is b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equal to 0. I am writing the formula also. B into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equal to 0. Some staff used to say this one as by taking the line perpendicular line of x plus b plus c equal to 0 in terms of bx minus a plus k equal to 0. Bx minus a plus k equal to 0 is passing to the point 1 comma 1, finding the value k, you will be getting the answer of perpendicular line. But this is shortcut in a better method. B into what is b here? Minus 3. Minus 3 into x minus x1. x1 y1 is wherever the point of contact is there of common tangent of two circles. So minus 3 into x minus 1 you can write, and minus 2 into y minus 1 also you can write. Now with minus both sides multiply and you will be getting here 3x minus 2y. This is 3x minus 3 plus 2y minus 2. So you can write here 3x minus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y students, because we multiplied with minus, so it becomes plus 3x minus 3 plus 2y minus 2. We can write 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Slope of line I am writing here. Slope of the perpendicular line, you can write C1p C2. Slope of the perpendicular line C1p C2. C1p C2 is equal to, depends upon minus 3 by 2. So slope indicate with the letter m is equal to tan theta. M is equal to tan theta, you can write here minus 3 by 2. Whenever tan theta is equal to minus we can decide that the angle theta is in whether second quadrant or fourth quadrant. Because the concept of all silver teacups, you can write theta belongs to Q2 or theta belongs to Q4, you write. If theta belongs to Q2, what will happen? If theta belongs to Q4, what will happen? Draw a right angle triangle like this. Put ABC names here and put here theta. You write here 3 by 2 here. If I am writing, if theta belongs to Q2, this is 3, this is 2, and this is root 13 according to Pythagoras theorem. Theta belongs to Q2. You write here cos theta is equal to, whenever theta belongs to Q2, cos theta is negative. So cos theta is equal to here minus 2 by root 13 you can write. And in the similar way, sin theta is equal to, sin theta is positive and in second quadrant, 3 by root 13 you can write. If I am writing here theta belongs to Q4, if theta belongs to Q4, cos theta is positive. So cos theta is equal to 2 by root 13 you can write, and sin theta is equal to minus 3 by root 13. Now using parametric equation of straight line. Why you are using parametric equation of straight lines are x1 comma y1 is a point 1 comma 1. From x1 comma y1 from P, the center C1 or C2 or small r units distance from 1 comma 1, then we can use the parametric equation. So which is r units distance from x1 comma y1, we can use the formula x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta and y is equal to y plus r sin theta. Using parametric equation of straight line, I am writing here. Using parametric equation of straight line. Using parametric equation of straight line, x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta and y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. That implies, you can write now here, x is equal to, x1 means 1 plus r means root 13, radius is given, and the distance from 1 comma 1 to the C1 or C2 is also root 13. You can write directly root 13 into cos theta. Case 1 you write here, put side heading case 1. Meaning taking this cos theta and sin theta, minus 2 by root 13, comma, y is equal to 1 plus or minus, plus simply you take root 13 into sin theta means here 3 by root 13. Root 13 will be getting cancelled here. Center C1 you can write here 1 minus 2 is minus 1 and 1 plus 3 is 4. Next, using the same formula, case 2 I am writing. Taking this one, theta belongs to Q4. So x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta and y is equal to y plus r sin theta. X is equal to here 1 plus r means root 13 into belonging this one, you can write as 2 by root 13, and y is equal to 1 plus r sin theta. R is root 13 into this is sin theta, meaning here root 3 minus 3 by root 13. Root 13 will be getting cancelled here. Then you can get the center C2 as 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Depends upon this center minus 1 comma 4 and this center 3 comma minus 2. Already root 13 is radius is there for C1p or C2p. You can calculate the equation of circle as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square formula. Equation of circle, you can write here x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square formula as x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to 13. Now expand like this. You may get the answer x square plus y square plus 2x minus 8y minus, this is 1, 16, 17 minus 13 minus 4 equal to 0 is equal to 13. And equation of circle, another concept, another model I am writing. Equation of circle having center 3 comma minus 2 and having radius root 13, you can write here x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 13. By expanding you can get here x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y equal to 0. That's all. This is most IMP 7 mark question and a different question. Here this is not passing through point. This is not triple of points concept. Not passing through point. Not passing through 2 points and not having central I on the same line. This is entirely different using the parametric points that to root 13 having radius and the line which is touches exactly at 1.1, this is point of contact and the line is common tangent of two circles. So this is called a multi-concept question. In objective level 1 also, level 1 39th, this is directly you can verify also the option. Okay, now let us going to discuss about equation of show that the tangent and point of contact is also there. Example 5, page number 39. Let us going to discuss about example 5, page 39. Whenever show that the line is a tangent to the given circle, already I said the condition in yesterday class that if a line is tangent to the circle, then perpendicular distance from center to the line should be equal to radius of the circle. The condition of tangency is called as R is equal to D. The condition of tangency is called as R is equal to D. Here he is asking, fifth question, show that the line touches the circle he given. Whenever the circle touches the line or line touches the circle, you should use the point of contact concept. To find the point of contact, you should calculate foot of perpendicular from center. Already I said the sum. This is a simple sum. I am giving homework to you. That's all. Because I want to discuss the sum in exercise. Example 5, page number 39. You do homework. Now let us discuss about example 1, page number 40. Page number 40, example 1. These are 2 marks sums. Example 1, page 40. For objective MCET bits only I am discussing this sum, students. If parametric values, 2 points lying on the circle, if parametric points A comma B, parametric points A comma B lying on circle, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0 are 30 degrees comma 60 degrees. Find chord. Find equation of chord AB. Find equation of chord AB. So 30 degrees and 60 degrees are the parametric points. What are the parametric points? Whenever angle is there, the angle is making with the line in the positive direction of x-axis. Here A comma B. I am writing here 30 degrees. It is theta 1. Next you can write theta 2 is equal to 60 degrees. I said the proof also equation of chord joining the 2 points minus g plus r cos theta 1 comma minus a plus r sin theta 1. Here minus g plus r cos theta 2 comma minus a plus r sin theta 2 is x plus g into cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y plus f into sin of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 is equal to r into cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Using that formula, you should write the equation of chord. Equation of chord joining 2 points, the 2 parametric points. You can write here x plus g into cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. x plus g into cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y plus f into sin of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Sin of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 is equal to r into cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Using that formula, what is theta 1 30, what is theta 2 60 written here. So you can write that implies x plus g. Don't get confused that whenever c is there, minus g comma minus f here minus, not minus g, simply g. So don't change the symbol. Here you can write x minus 3. X minus 3 into cos of theta 1 means 30, theta 2 means 60, 30 plus 60, 90 by 2, cos 45. So cos 45 is 1 by root 2, you can write here. Here y plus f means y plus 2 into sin of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2, sin 30 plus 60, 90, sin 90 by 2, sin 45, sin 45 and 1 by root 2, you can write here. R is the formula, d square plus f square minus c over root 9 plus 4 plus 12, so it is 5 cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. So what is the value of theta 1? 30 minus 60. 30 minus 60 means minus 30. There will be no minus 30 for cos minus 30. 30 by 2, that 2. Cos 15 is there. Cos 15 degrees. Okay. That implies, yes, we got x minus 3. You can write here x minus 3 plus y plus 2 whole by root 2 we can do. Students, you should remember the formula of cos 15. What is the value of cos 15? Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So you can write here root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 got cancelled. So you multiply here 2x plus 2y minus 2 is equal to 5 root 3 plus 5. The terms taken this side, you can write here 2x plus 2y minus 5 root 3 minus 7 equal to 0. That's all. This is the equation of chord. Next he is asking about equation of tangent at the point 30 degrees of the circle. Equation of tangent of circle. Equation of tangent of circle, x square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y minus 39 equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y minus 39 equal to 0 at parametric point 30 degrees. Simply you write as at theta is equal to 30 degrees. I said the proof also for the equation of tangent of the circle is x plus g into cos theta plus y plus f into sin theta is equal to r. X plus g into cos theta plus y plus f into sin theta. X plus g into cos theta plus y plus f into sin theta is equal to r. So what is g here? X plus 2 into cos 30 value root 3 by 2 plus y plus f. So it is y plus 3 into sin 30 value 1 by 2 is equal to r. 4 plus 9 plus 39. 13 plus 39, 52. Root 52 you can write as 2 root 13. So multiplying like this root 3x. Root 3x plus 2 root 3 plus y plus 3 minus 4 root 13. Of course plus also you can write. That's all. This is the equation of tangent. Next he is asking find the area of triangle formed by px1 comma y1 to the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square. Find the area of the triangle formed by tangent and coordinate axis. Yes, it should be there. Coordinate axis. Example 3, page number 40. Find the area of triangle. Find the area of triangle formed by tangent at px1 comma y1, tangent at px1 comma y1 to the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square with coordinate axis. With coordinate axis. The circle which is having the equation x square plus y square is the circle having center 0, 0 and radius a. If we draw a tangent x1 comma y1 to the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square, we should calculate the area of the triangle which is forming with coordinate axis. Draw diagram like this. Put center 0, 0 here. This is the triangle forming coordinate axis. Draw like this a tangent at px1 comma y1. Put here AB. This is O. Equation of tangent. Equation of tangent formula for the circle simple. S1 equal to 0. This is xx1 plus yy1 minus a square is equal to 0. We know that the area of triangle formed by axis. Area of triangle formed by the coordinate axis. Plenty of times we discussed in objective that c square by 2 mod ab. So what is c square here? A power 4 by 2x1 y1. That's all. Put modulus because the area is always positive. C square by 2 mod ab is the formula. This is the level 1 class work 22nd question in objective. Next, let us going to discuss about example 1, 2, 3 already completed. Example 1, 2 in page number 42. Find the equation of normal he is asking at 3, 2. Also find the other end of the normal. Find the area of the triangle by the normal of the circle with coordinate axis. So let us discuss about the example 2, page number 42. Depends upon the area concept. Example 2, page 42. Find the area of triangle formed by normal. Find the area of triangle formed by normal. Formed by normal at 3 comma minus 4. At 3 comma minus 4 to the circle x square plus y square minus 22x, x square plus y square minus 22x minus 4y plus 25 equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 20x minus 4y plus 25 equal to 0. Find the equation of normal. What is the equation of normal of the circle x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2f plus c equal to 0? We said the proof also. Equation of normal is the formula y minus y1 into x1 plus g. Y minus y1 into x1 plus g is equal to x minus x1 into y1 plus f. This is the equation of normal of the general circle at x1 comma y1. Now you can use 3 comma minus 4 as x1 comma y1. That implies you can write here y plus 4 into x1 plus g. What is x1 here? 3. What is g means here? Minus 11 is equal to x minus x1. This is x minus 3 into y1 plus f. This is y1 means minus 4 plus f means here minus 2. That implies you can write this one as minus 8 into y plus 4. Minus 8 into y plus 4 is equal to minus 6 into x minus 3. By taking minus and minus common, it will be getting cancelled by 2 2, second table, this is 4 and this is 3, you can write here 4y plus 16. 4y plus 16 is equal to 3x minus 9. So equation of normal is 3x minus 4y. 3x minus 4y minus 25 equal to 0 is the equation of normal of the circle. Just let us draw the rough diagram. 3 comma minus 4. This is the circle. At 3 comma minus 4 you put the line. This is the normal. If the normal making the, this is normal, n. If the normal making a triangle with coordinate axis, then you should calculate the area of the triangle. Area of triangle formed by coordinate axis. Area of triangle formed by axis and AX, ES, axis means coordinate axis. Formula c square by 2 mod AB. So what is c square here? 25 whole square becomes 625 and 2 3s are 6, 6 4 the 24. This is also an object is there 11 to bit, maybe 48 or 49. 625 by 24 directly you can put there. Now let us discuss example 1, page number 43. Page 43, example 1. Page 43, example 1. What he given, what you should calculate, read the question. Find the equation of normal to the circle at 3, 2. Also find the other point where the normal meets the circle. Find normal. Find normal at the point he given as 3, 2 of the circle. Find the normal at 3, 2 of the circle. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 11 equal to 0. Plus 11 equal to 0. Also find that where normal meets the circle. Where normal meets the circle. So what is the concept of normal? If you know the concept of normal, you can identify easily the other end point. Every normal should pass through the center. So this is, if this is a tangent, this is the normal. He is discussing at 3, 2. 3, 2 is an end point of a normal. A normal is also always passing to the center. This is center put here. Center is here 2, 3. If this is P and this is Q, so the normal meet other end of the circle. It is nothing but other end point of diameter. We know that the center is the midpoint of two extremities of diameter. Using the midpoint concept, you can find this one easily. Already have learned the sum in exercise 1A concept. Now C is right here. C is midpoint of P, Q. So Q is other end, in bracket I am writing. Q is other end of diameter or normal. Other end of dia or normal you can write. So you can write, if it is alpha, beta, you can write this one as 3 plus alpha is equal to 4 and 2 plus beta is equal to 6. So other end point of diameter or other end point of normal you can write easily that 1, 4. Now using this one equation of normal using 3, 2, whatever the formula had written y minus y1 is equal to x1 plus j is equal to x minus x1 to yn plus f, you calculate the equation of normal. Once again we can write the formula. Equation of normal. Equation of normal formula y minus y1 into x1 plus g is equal to x minus x1 into y1 plus f. So what is y minus y1 here? Whatever the value given as 3 comma 2, y minus 2 is equal to x1 plus g. X1 means 3 plus g here minus 2 is equal to x minus x1. So x minus 3 into y1 plus f2, 2 minus 3. This is 1 minus 1 got cancelled. So you can write y minus 2 is equal to minus x plus 3. If therefore equation of normal is minus x taken inside, it becomes x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. That's all. Now the concept, theory, theorems, proofs, examples I said. Now I am going to give the homework to you that approximately exercise 1c, page number 43, exercise 1c, first Roman, first one, equation of tangent you do using the concept. Equation of normal also using this formula you can do. Next, find the length of chord. Length of chord formula. Length of chord is there. The length of chord formula proof also I said that 2 root r square minus d square. You should pronounce like this: 2 root r square minus d square is length of chord. Length of chord is 2 root r square minus d square. Like that, you pronounce 3 times. You by heart the formula. You should do the sum also. In Roman number 2, first question you do. In Roman number 2, example, second one I will say. Find the equation of circle with center 2, 3 touching the line. Okay, second, third, second, fourth, 7 I say in Roman number 2. Second, fourth and 7. 2, 4, 7. Remaining all sums you do in exercise 1c, page number 43. Page 43. Roman number 2, 2, 4, 7. Now, I am going to write second question. Second question, find the length of chord intersected by the circle. Find the length of chord. Find the length of chord intersected by the circle. Find the length of chord intersected by the circle. X square plus y square minus 8x. X square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y minus 8. Minus 8x minus 2y minus 8 equal to 0 on the line. The line is nothing but chord. On the line, x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. X plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Draw diagram like this. This is A comma B. Put here center C. Draw this is R. This is perpendicular, this is D. First of all, you write the formula length of chord. Length of chord is equal to 2 root r square minus d square. What is R? The radius of the circle. What is D? The perpendicular distance from center to the line. Whatever the line given, that is D. R is equal to radius. What is radius? G square plus f square minus c over root. So you can write here. First of all, center I am writing. Center minus g comma minus f 4 comma 1. So r is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. 16 plus 1 plus 8 is equal to 5. So d I am writing here. D is equal to perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance from center 4 comma 1 to the line. Perpendicular center from 4 comma 1 to the line, x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. So this is the line x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. We know that the perpendicular distance of x1 comma y1 to the line ax plus b plus c equal to 0 is modulus of ax1 plus b plus c by root of a square plus b square. Depends upon that one. You can write d is equal to 4 plus 1 plus 1 over modulus by root 2. This is 6 by root 2. You can write here 3 root 2. So length of chord. Length of chord equal to 2 root r square minus d square. What is r square? 25 minus what is d square? 3 root 2 whole square 18. So 25 minus 18 equal to 2 root 7. So length of chord equal to 2 root 7 units. In this way you do another sum also. Now fourth question. Find the equation of circle touching the line. This is the conceptual question. So what is the concept? If a line touches the circle, the condition is r is equal to d. D is equal to perpendicular distance and r is equal to radius. Every theorem, every concept I said in yesterday class. Now the sums I am discussing depends upon the concept. Find the equation of circle with center 2, 3. Find equation of circle with center. Find the equation of circle with center 2, 3 and touching the line. And touching the line 4x, 3x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. 3x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. This is line 3x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. Center 2, 3 he given. Here D you put and R you put. Condition of tangency you write. Condition of tangency is R is equal to D. Depends upon the theorem. So R is equal to D means we should calculate the radius. To calculate the equation of circle, we know whenever center known and radius known. Otherwise, whenever center known and C value known, then we should calculate. We can calculate the equation of circle. So depends upon the center. Now we need a radius. The radius is nothing but D. So D is equal to perpendicular distance from center to the line. Modulus of ax1 plus b1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. So 3 into 2 the concept formula modulus of ax1 plus b1 plus c concept I am writing. 3 into 2 minus 4 into 3 plus 1 over root over modulus by root of 3 square plus 4 square. This is 9 plus 16, 25, 25 root 5 we can write here. 6 plus 1, 7, 7 minus 12, 5. Don't think it is negative because it is modulus. 5 by 5, so it is 1. So D is nothing but R. So R is equal to D is equal to 1 we got. So equation of a circle having the radius R and having centers h, k is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square. Equation of circle I am writing as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to R square. Depends upon this one as x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 1. Therefore, by expanding this one as x square plus y square minus 6y, x square plus y square minus 6y plus 12 because 4, 9 and 13 minus 1 plus 12 equal to 0. This is the equation of circle. Next, seventh question he given. See, sixth question, just listen. Find the equation of circle with center 2. Next, fifth question. Find the equation of circle with center minus 3, 4 and touching y-axis given. Whenever a circle touches y-axis, hint I am writing here. Fifth question. If a circle touches y-axis, if a circle touches y-axis, x coordinate of center, x coordinate of center is equal to radius. If A circle touches x-axis. A circle touches x-axis. Then y-coordinate of center is equal to radius. Let us try to understand the example. This is x-axis. This is center minus g comma minus f. Whenever the circle touches x-axis, this is, if you put 0 here, 0 g. This meaning itself is g comma 0. If it is minus g, minus 0 is no problem. Minus g comma 0 here. So whenever circle touches x-axis, this is the radius. So what is the distance between minus g comma minus f? This one, f. Of course, f you should write because radius is positive. That is why I said if a circle touches x-axis here, y coordinates and radius. Next, this diagram I am writing. If a circle touches y-axis, here you put like this, y-axis, it is minus g comma minus f. So in the similar way you put here 0 comma minus f. So this is g here. G is the center. Depends upon that one, you can calculate easily the sum. Find the equation of circle with center minus 3 comma 4 touching y-axis given. So whenever the circle touches y-axis, radius is x coordinate. You should not put there 3 students. Minus 3 comma 4 is center h comma k. So radius is 3 simply. Whenever it is touches x-axis, radius is 4. Like that you write. Because in objective this question is there. This is how will you getting, depends upon g square is equal to c and f square is equal to c. We said the proof in first class or second class. Depends upon that one. We are writing like this. Now I am writing 7th question. Whose ordinates are 1. So 7th question, you 6th is better. 6th is somewhat tough than 7. 7 you do, 6th then see now. 6th question. Find the equation of tangents to the circle. 6th question, page number 43, exercise 1C. Find the equation of tangents. Find the equation of tangents of the circle. Find the equation of tangents of the circle x square plus y square minus 8x. X square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 12 equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 12 equal to 0. Get the points. Get the points whose ordinates are 1. Whose ordinates are 1. Equation of tangent. Given condition we can write. Given ordinate equal to 1. Ordinate means y coordinate. y1 you put. Whenever you put y1 is equal to 1, to get the x1, you should substitute the value in the circle. That implies, here you can write x1 square plus 1 minus 8x1 minus 2 plus 12 equal to 0. So x1 square minus 8x1, thus this is 13 minus 2, this is 9. Plus 9 equal to 0. Depends upon the factors. Now you can write here x1 square minus 9x1 plus x1 plus 9. It is wrong. 13 minus 2 it is 11. This is 13 minus 2 plus 11. Not 9. So there is no factor. So x1 is equal to, using the formula, minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. X square plus y square minus 8x, point ordinate 1 he given. X1 square plus 1 minus 8x1 minus 2 plus 12, that's all. 1 minus 2, that's all. Minus b plus or minus root b square, so 64 minus 44 by 2. So x1 is equal to, we can write now, 8 plus or minus 64 minus 44 is 20. 20 means 2 root 5. 2 root 5 by 2 you can write. Okay, later we can write. Therefore, x1 I am writing now. X1 is equal to 4 plus root 5. Comma x1 is equal to 4 minus root 5. Therefore, points now we can write. Points 4 plus root 5 comma 1 and 4 minus root 5 comma 1. Therefore, equation of tangent. Equation of tangent formula using s1 equal to 0. The notation, once again I am making you to remember that xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. Now you can write x into 4 plus root 5. Using this one, 4 plus root 5 comma 1. X into 4 plus root 5 plus y into 1 plus g. What is g here? Minus 4 into x plus 4 plus root 5 plus f means here minus 1 into y plus 1 plus c means here plus 12 equal to 0. So you write here 4x plus root 5x. Okay, leave it. Write like this. 4x plus root 5x plus y minus 4x minus 16 minus 4 root 5 minus y minus 1 plus 12 equal to 0. Here you can cancel this one as 4 root 5 minus 16. Here 4x is there. Of course, x quotient only this one. So x into 4 plus root 5. Of course, 4x will be getting cancelled. 4x got cancelled. Root 5x. Y and y also got cancelled. Now you can write here root 5x. This is minus 16 minus 1 minus 17 plus 12. Minus 17 plus 12 is minus 5. So root 5x minus 4 root 5 minus 5 you write here. Now divide by root 5 you write. Divide by root 5 both sides. You can write here x minus 4 minus root 5 equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 4 plus root 5. We got the same answer, x1 is equal to 4 root 5. Similarly, right. Similarly, equation of other tangent. Equation of other tangent is x is equal to 4 minus root 5. That's all. If this is objective question, in level 1 standard only, whenever option is there, simply you can verify the option. No need to calculate this, put directly this one. Now, let us going to discuss about the length of chord concept. Page number 44, Roman number 3. First question. Length of chord concept. Exercise 1C, Roman number 3. Page number 43. Roman number 3 is there, page number 44 concept. Okay, students, let us discuss in next class.